Hey, good morning, everyone. It's June 15th, 2022. And what you're looking at here is a raised garden bed purchased on Amazon, made in China, because Heather is impatient. We have to modify it because it's junk, right? So these dovetails and stuff are loose, so we're gonna glue those in. Another thing is it's being installed not on the western slope back here, but over here there's a little hill. So as you can see right there, there's a small hill that this raised garden bed has to go in. So I dug it up, I leveled it out the best I could, but there's still a gap underneath the front of the raised garden bed, and she doesn't want it any deeper. So I have to modify the existing item. So what I plan on doing is adding more wood to the bottom of this, and in order to do that, we're basically going to extend these existing posts with the dovetails in them. So we're just going to have those come down 3 inches more all the way down in the front, and we're also going to have to route another channel on this side because we're going to extend this to be a 3-piece instead of a 2-piece, right? So I've got my dovetail joint, my dovetail router bit here, and this is exactly the one we need to make these dovetails. And that is kind of like the project for today. I already started construction of these new posts here, so I'm going to glue that up. I have some appointments this morning. I'll go take care of those, and when we come back, that should be dry enough to join. Another thing I want to do, hopefully today, is vacuum all this stuff out of here and try to clean this up as best we can. It feels pretty good. There's not really any major issues with this this Powermatic table saw. I can feel right there there's some stuff going on, so I'm probably going to go ahead and resurface this thing. I didn't see any major, like, it's not going to take something deep like this. I would consider that pretty deep. I wouldn't be able to take that out, and it doesn't really matter because it's still a level surface. But like stuff like this, like I can actually feel that, you know. Anyway, basically, we're just going to clean that up. That's at least on the list. Tomorrow, the electrician's coming. He's going to be here for a couple days because he has a lot to do. And what else? Oh, yeah. Miter saw. I'm looking at some Festool blades for this thing, for some fine woodworking. This blade built this entire thing, including the walls. Every cut you see here is either from the circular saw, but 90% was this thing right here. So it's time to treat it with a new blade. I already ordered it. Anyway, got some appointments to do, and we'll be back soon. I'm gonna take this big box of wires, and this bucket is tools that are still good, but I have doubles of, or want to give them away. I just throw them in this bucket. So we'll take this over to the thrift store a little bit later. But first we got to take that planter. As you can see, it's been modified in the front on the part on the bottom there. I made it 3 inches longer on the front. That way it can be, it'll look nicer on the hill. So I had to open the garage door because it's too big to take out that front door. So I opened the garage door, we'll take it around. All right, so I'm just tilling up the yard here, and as I was digging, I hit something. And it's definitely an old bottle. Still, it even has liquid in it still. That's cool. Interesting. Also, right there in that crevice, there's yellow jackets coming in and out, so probably gonna get nailed. So I got to take care of that after I'm done here, or I should probably do that first, I guess, before I get stung. But yeah, found a little bit of treasure. I'll put that in the bucket with all the other finds. My neighbor over here, the guy with the jungle, compared to our 0 trees, He came over yesterday, and I met the guy, nice guy, and he said that the people that used to live here, this used to be a cinder block mechanic shop, and he had all kinds of like motorcycles and bikes and all kinds of stuff just stacked up out here. So he said, I'm gonna find all kinds of crazy things out here, especially lots of junk. So when it does come time to finish metal detecting this yard, as you can see, I'm still planted over there. I still have my digging stuff over there in that corner. I haven't even made it into the yard yet, but it's definitely going to make for an interesting series of videos. I thought I felt something on my leg there. Anyway, we'll throw this in the bucket and we'll keep digging. All right, doesn't look too bad. I'm going to have to make sure that it's level, because it's obviously not level. And the obvious trick of this, if the bubble is like this, I got to take more dirt off from this side or add more to this side and just kind of make sure it's level both ways. Then we fill it up with dirt and she can plant anything she wants. Probably tomatoes. Hopefully tomatoes. All right, there we go. A couple raised garden beds. We're gonna go ahead and I've got to water this patch. For some reason, I hydro seeded this and it was growing super nice and green, just like this little patch right here. But for some reason, this one just died off. So I don't know if it's not getting water from the sprinkler or what. All right, so I am setting up to do another video here. And some of these pay dirts are just, I know they're gonna be terrible. And I'm kind of not wanting to do any more terrible pay dirts. I have like a big stack of fan mail and I have all kinds of pay dirt in there. I have pay dirt up here. And what I decided to do is a local group. I purchased some of their pay dirt at one of the Gem and Mineral shows, Colorado's Best Pay Dirt. They had different size bags. This is a $30 bag. So I grabbed it. It was, you know, mid-range price for what they had there. I think they had a $100 bag and stuff, but that's going to be the video for today. I'm not looking for ROI. I'm not looking for all that stuff. I'm just trying to promote this company here, right? It's like a local GPAA chapter. And yeah, there you go. So basically what I do when I set up for one of these videos is I have my camera like this. I have like a small, some things that I want to make sure that I cover in the show, like before I start and everything, so I don't forget. I also have to write on there, don't pay attention to the scammers in the comments, because like pretty much all of my videos on my main channel, there's somebody using my logo and stuff and telling people to contact them when it's not me. So, you know, whatever. But anyway, this is how the screen is set up. I have the vendor's Facebook page up because they don't really have a pay dirt website or anything. Got some studio lights going. And oh yeah, I got my battery charger thing back there all set up. It's still kind of a mess in here, but I've been working out there. You guys know what I've been doing, just making a mess. So got that one project done. I would like to get to this this table saw, but we'll see what happens. I got to film this video because it's already Wednesday and Friday is the release date. So anyway, I think I'm gonna finish today's daily video right here. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, let me know. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.